picture is controversial. 3 smiling University of Mississippi students, 2 with guns, posing in front of a memorial to slain civil rights icon Emmett Till. The sign riddled with bullets. It's not clear if the students vandalized it, but for
it's not it's not clear if they vandalized it or not, but they're holding guns in their hands at the sign with bullet holes in it. Are you kidding me? They posed with this. Okay.
It's dredging up memories of a painful past. Emmett Till was 14 when he was brutally murdered by a group of white men more than 60 years ago in Mississippi. His killers went free.
It is not surprising, but disturbing.
NBC News has not been able to identify one of the students in the photo and could not reach the other 2 for comment. All 3 were suspended from their fraternity.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute. You couldn't reach those 2 for questioning. You don't know who the other one is, but they were all. You see how fucking retarded that doesn't even make sense. You don't know who the third one is, but they were all 3 of them were suspended from their fraternity. So, but you don't know who the third one is. You can't find out who the third one is. Let that have been a Jake doing some shit to George Washington Memorial, or fucking, I don't even know, Abraham Lincoln Memorial, some shit, whatever. That would have been a Jake. They would have. You can't reach them for questioning. They would have went to the dude's house. They would have went everywhere. They would not have stopped until they got some answers from him. But hey, they're just kids, right? They're just some Edomite kids.
Alpha, which called the picture unacceptable.
Oh, tell us something tell us something we don't know. That's what they do, man. They'll sit there and pander to you, telling you shit you already know. We know that this is wrong. We know it's a deplorable act. Why the hell you got to tell us that? You ain't got to tell us that, man. Damn.
Ole Miss calls it offensive, but says the students' actions did not violate its code of conduct. That defaced sign is now gone, soon to be replaced with a new bulletproof one. It will be the 4th Emmett Till marker to stand in this spot. The 3 before it were all vandalized. State Senator David Jordan was in court for Emmett Till's murder trial. What is your message to people who would deface markers like this?
Stop it. Just stop it. We're better than that.
From a
No, we're better than that. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor.
Controversial picture and important conversation. Blaine Alexander, NBC News, Oxford, Mississippi.
That's the damn problem. Everybody want to talk. They don't want to talk. They just showed you very clearly what they want. Okay? Kol halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakodash. In double honors to the apostles and the elders of Grey Millstone. And this video is going to be called How Much More Proof Do You Need? Or How Much More Proof Do You Want? I'm not entirely sure. This is for you jackasses that want to save Esau. He's not looking to save you. And these idiots are basing all of this, they're basing it all off of interactions that they've had with Esau. They smile in your face at work. They tell you good job, buddy, at work, because you're working for them. You're being a good little boy, good little slave. Right? You're doing what they want you to do, so of course they're going to be treating you nice. When they go home, though, it's a completely different story. And it's not even a joke. That is the facts. I mean, just look at the turnout for a Trump rally or something like that. That should show you exactly how they feel about you. All you minorities. You even got... One second, Salakia. Alright, Salakia for that. But yeah, you even got Jakes joining these damn rallies, man. Our people are so confused. And you know what, honestly, probably a lot of those Jakes are actually Edomites. You know, you never really know, but... Yeah, man. look at messed up. And you know, with all of this division happening right now, you always have those people who are saying, you guys gotta come under the banner of Jesus Christ. You know, he died for everybody. Listen to this shit. Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, and the wicked is Esau. Okay? But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Okay? Damn, man. It like, and all of you jackasses that are joining hand in hand with Esau and going along with this shit, you're gonna be destroyed right with him. Since you want to be with him so bad, stay right there. Go ahead. Hold his hand when he's ready to kill your ass. And you know what? Jake has always been susceptible to this thing, man. It has always happened, man. Like, always. Like, our people have always been, like, coerced into getting killed, basically. And they don't see that as happening again. Okay? The only reason they're saying these things, oh, we have to love one another, we have to do this, we have to do that, is so that you will not take vengeance on this man. After every damn thing this man's done, now you want to beg for forgiveness. Not even beg, but tell you to forgive it, and you do the shit. Then come up against us for trying to wake your ass up out of that bitch ass mind state. And it's the most annoying thing in the world. Psalms 55 verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. Yet were they drawn swords. It's ridiculous, man. First Maccabees 1:30. You know, I'm going to start at 29. After 2 years fully expired, the king sent his chief collector of tribute unto the cities of Judah, who came unto Jerusalem with a great multitude, and spake peaceable words unto them, but all was deceit. For they had given him credence. For when they had given him credence, Salakia, he fell suddenly upon the city, and smote it very sore, and destroyed much people of Israel. Okay? It's not even a joke, man. We've always fallen for this shit. Okay? And you know what? It's, you know what? Let me find it, Salakia. 1 second. Found it. The very elect. Here it is. Oh, what the hell happened now? Salakia. Alright. But yeah, and the words are so smooth, and what they're preaching is this whole love one another thing, love this, love that, love everybody no matter what they do to you. Love us while we rape, rob, and murder you to this day. Okay, and then get a slap on the wrist if that is soothing to your ears, because most Jakes are punks, man. They're sissies. They don't want to fight. They don't want to. They don't want to argue. They don't want to go back and forth. They don't want to do that. You know, it's like they've been whipped so hard. It's like they ain't got no damn backbone no more, man. Matthew 24:24. For there shall arise false Hamashiachs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. That is, it would deceive the very elect if it was possible, but it's not possible. You're not going to deceive the elect, man. The elect sees you for who you are. Okay? For the damn devils you are, man. You can smile all you want. You can do whatever the hell you want, but the elect sees you for exactly who you are. Lord willing, we're a part of that number. So we can't see what these jackasses are trying to do. Not even trying to do, but are doing. And succeeding. But they are succeeding. It's all according to Yahweh Hashem Yahshua's plan, man. That's that sift. That's that sieve, I mean. Sifting through the house of Israel. Though hand join in hand, they shall not be and shall not go unpunished. It doesn't matter what you do. You can beg for their forgiveness all you want. You can pray for them all you want. It's gonna go unanswered because they have done way too much. On top of that, they were made to be destroyed. They were made to be destroyed. Like, stop. Okay? And why did they even shoot up the sign to begin with? Let's really think about it. Like, why? What sense does that make? Like, why? It literally just popped into their head. You know what? Let's shoot up the Emmett Till sign. Why, motherfucker? Like, why? It's literally a sign. It's not, like, what reason did they have to do it? None. They're just wicked. That's literally, they are just wicked. Don't even try to understand it. Don't even try to, like, they're just wicked, man. 1 second, Salah. But yeah, it's just, it's ridiculous, man. They were made to be wicked, and you guys just can't see it, even after all the wickedness they have done. But our covering cast is something else, boy. I can't even, like, it's crazy. Ecclesiastes 7:13. Consider the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, for who can make that straight which he hath made crooked? You can't. Nobody can do that. You can try, you can try and dress up shit as much as you want. It's still shit. You can put it, you can serve it up like damn Gordon Ramsay, like a 5-star meal or something like that. It's still shit at the end of the day. It is a turd on a plate. You cut it up, it's little bits of turd. It's still what it is, man. It doesn't, it is what it is. Walk like a duck, quack like a duck. Damn it, it's a duck. And Jake says that all the time, but they don't see that with the wicked. How? Who else on the earth has made the Lord and his only begotten Son into them? They tried to anyway, put up a false image of them. Who has done that? Who else has done that? And then come up against you for telling them that that's a false image. Honestly. And then your own people will come at you for telling them of the coming judgment for Esau and them if they don't snap the fuck out of it. And then they want to quote scriptures, want to quote John 3:16 without even knowing what it means. Proverbs 17:28. Even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise, and he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding. So if you don't know what the hell you're talking about, you need to shut up. Especially when it comes to Esau's judgment, because there's nothing you can do. You're damning your own self for being joined unto the wicked. You're really destroying yourself for speaking out against us, for speaking out against that dude on behalf of you, because your spineless ass ain't gonna do it. You're just perfectly content with this man ruling over you, then treating you like shit and talking shit about you behind your back while he smiles in your face and collects the reward for your hard work. You're perfectly content. You're great. You're fine. You're fine drinking this Babylonian wine. It tastes amazing to you. Everybody else knows it's piss, but you just you just sitting there drinking it. That white wine, that Esau white wine. And you know, like it's not only is it tiring, it's the most annoying thing in the world. Jake is retarded. How much more proof do you need? The amount of videos that come out every single day of these jackasses just doing some evil shit. How much more proof do you need? There's never enough, you know? You could condemn a whole people based off a few people. It's not just a few people. It's not just a few people, damn it. How many times do they have to do something? It's a different person every damn time. That's not a few people. It's a lot of damn people. Kol halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rokakwadash and Shalom, man.